Hi, today I'm bringing you 3 sure ways to cut down on some of these rejection letters. Now, I know for some of us it's a badge of honor pretty much to receive so many rejection letters because at some future point we expect to say, hey, look at me. Now I'm wildly successful and you rejected me. But for most of us, the whole point in submitting whatever it is we're submitting, whether we're submitting a proposal or whether we're trying to win a contest or whether it is we're trying to be published, whatever it is, the whole point in submitting this work, submitting ourselves, is because we want to be successful. We want to receive an approval. We want to receive a congratulations letter. Now, you might be asking, well, who are you? Well, I'm RYCJ, and I can say that my approval process, or approval rating rather, is somewhere up there at 78%. And the reason why is because I do heed my own advice. One of the things that I do that's pretty successful, and that's, I would put my contact information in an inconspicuous place. And this way, for the entity or the individual that is reading the work, whatever it is that you submitted, if they're really impressed by what you sent, they will see this inconspicuous address in this inconspicuous place, and they will contact you. Of course, if they weren't going to contact you to begin with, if they didn't even take the time to read whatever it is that you submitted, they're not going to bother to contact you, especially if they can't find your contact information. The other thing that I tend to do, and this is probably my number one, and that's that I just don't send out very many letters. Please accept me, please hire me type of things. And of course, that is a surefire way to not receive rejection letters if you don't send out the letters to begin with. But this lends into the third thing that I really value most highly, and that's that I look into the individual and the entity that I want to work with, that I want to accept my work. I look into them in advance, see what it is that they want, what their wishes are, what their rules are, and I respect those wishes and rules, because the bottom line is that if it's not a good fit for me, it's not going to be a good fit for them, and we want this connection to be a good fit. Now, I can go more in detail, expound on some of this a little bit further, but I'm going to just leave it there, hoping that you do tune back in and join me again. Thanks for joining me today. I'm RYCJ.